Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. This was meant to be Friday's video, but we're doing it now. It's okay. Today we are looking at Representative Greg Casar, who is the representative for the 35th District of Texas as it had been looking. I don't know what the new maps look like, but we're still going by what they have in uh, Congress.gov. So basically, it's a district that runs from San Antonio in a thin strip up, grazing Austin. He is a Democrat. And before he took office, he was preceded in office by Lloyd Doggett. Now, let's go ahead and look at who Greg Casar is as an individual. He was born in Houston, Texas on May the 4th, 1989. Graduated from Drake Jesuit College Prep in Houston, Texas in 2007, earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of Virginia in Charlottesville, Virginia in 2011, has been a nonprofit policy director, member of the Austin, Texas City Council 2015 to 2022, before being elected as a Democrat to the 118th and following Congress. So he is in his second term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. Okay, he is on the Committee on Education and the Workforce, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Health, Employment, Labor, and Pensions, and the Subcommittee on Workforce Protections. He is on the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Delivering on Government Efficiency and the Subcommittee on Military and Foreign Affairs. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have the Laborers Union. Their full name being the Laborers International Union of North America, sometimes just known as LIUNA, is an American and Canadian labor union formed in 1903 that as of 2017 had about 500,000 members, 80,000 of whom were in Canada. The current general president is Brent Booker, who was appointed general president in 2023, and there are 9 regions across North America, which are further divided into 500 local unions. It is headquartered in Washington, D.C. Altogether, it has donated $20,020, and once again, that's the Laborers Union. Next, at number 2, we have the Service Employees International Union, and it is a labor union representing 2 million workers in over 100 occupations in the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico, and is focused on organizing workers in 3 sectors. Healthcare. Over half the members work in the healthcare field, including hospital, home care, and nursing home workers. Public services, which are government employees, including law enforcement. And property services, including janitors, security guards, and food service workers. It has over 150 local branches and is affiliated with the AFL-CIO, the Strategic Organizing Center, and the Canadian Labor Congress. Its international headquarters is located in Washington, D.C., and is one of the largest unions in the country. It was founded in April of 1921. Altogether, it has donated $20,000, and once again, that's the Service Employees International Union. Next, at number 3, we have Trinity University, and they are a private liberal arts college in San Antonio, Texas, that was founded as a co-educational institution in 1869 by Cumberland Presbyterians as a merger of 3 schools whose enrollment had dropped during the Civil War. Its first campus in Tehuacana was built on 1,100 acres of land, or 450 hectares, that was donated by John Boyd. The school moved its campus to Waxahachie in 1902, and finally San Antonio in 1945. Its 125-acre campus, or 51 hectare, built atop a former lime quarry, is located north of downtown San Antonio between the Monte Vista Historic District to the west and the Olmos Park to the north. Designed by O'Neill Ford, the campus has been designated a National Historic Landmark District. There are 288 faculty members with a student-to-faculty ratio of 8:1. As of 2024, the university has an enrollment of 2,490 undergraduate students and 143 graduate students. Its 4 schools offer 57 majors, 63 minors, and 6 graduate programs, and it has a diverse student body that represents 47 U.S. states and 58 countries. And students participate in over 100 student organizations, including the campus newspaper, the Trinitonian, and the campus radio station KRTU-FM. It was, altogether it has donated $16,600, and once again, that's Trinity University. Next, at number 4, we have the Communications Workers of America. And they are the largest communications and media labor union in the U.S., representing about 700,000 members in both the private and public sectors, also in Canada and Puerto Rico. The union has 27 locals in Canada via the Communication Workers of America, SCA Canada, the Syndicat de Communications d'Amérique, representing about 8,000 members. The CWA has several affiliated subsidiary labor unions, bringing total membership to over 700,000. And it is headquartered in Washington, D.C., and affiliated with the AFL-CIO, the Strategic Organizing Center, the Canadian Labour Congress, and the UNI Global Union. It was founded in 1947. Altogether, it has donated $15,250. And once again, that's the Communications Workers of America. And finally, in number 5, we have United Food and Commercial Workers Union, which is a labor union representing approximately 1.2 million workers in the U.S. and Canada in industries including retail, meat packing, food processing and manufacturing, hospitality, agriculture, cannabis, chemical trades, security, textile, and healthcare. It is affiliated with the Canadian Labour Congress and the AFL-CIO. It did disaffiliate from the AFL-CIO in 2005, but reaffiliated in 2013. It is also affiliated to the UNI Global Union and the IUF. It was founded in 1979 and is headquartered in Washington, D.C. Altogether, it has donated $14,000. And once again, that's the United Food and Commercial Workers Union. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $84,571. Next at number 2, building trade unions, who have donated $81,070. Next at number 3, miscellaneous unions, who altogether have donated $67,133. Next at number 4, retired, who altogether have donated $57,095. And finally in 5th, industrial unions, who altogether have donated $50,842. Now let's look at the donors at a glance. Individually, labor unions, absolutely wonderful. Service Employees International Union, absolutely wonderful. Trade University, or Trinity University, great, absolutely wonderful. Communication Workers of America, great, absolutely wonderful. United Food and Commercial Workers Union, great, absolutely wonderful. There's nothing at all to pick apart for individually. Industry-wise, lawyers and law firms, ooh. Building trade unions, great, absolutely wonderful. Miscellaneous unions, great, absolutely wonderful. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Industrial unions, great, absolutely wonderful. Again, really, really good. Lawyers and law firms are probably the only ones you can possibly pick at. But I do understand there are some who actually do fight for the people. So I can let it slide. Still not my favorite group of people, but I understand. But, yeah, altogether, just great donors, dude. Absolutely wonderful. This has been a look at Representative Greg Casar, who is the representative for the 35th District of Texas. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.